Hello everybody, welcome back to Vintage Story. This is episode 14, I think. Do not quote me on that, but it is another glorious day in the winter. It's getting nice and very winterish, like I say every time, but every time it gets more wintry, so I get to say it multiple times. So that's nice. Today, we are going to be making the Pulverizer. I have my wiki set up right now. I also have some of the ingredients. I was prepared, and I actually sorted out some of my chests. Look at that. It's got some open spaces. Right now, my main problem is that I have literally no space for the stuff. So I think after we make this Pulverizer, I am going to make the Dwarf Kingdom. That's right. Yes, I am going to try and recreate the kingdom of the dwarves and have it in this tiny little hill. So we'll see how that goes. It's probably gonna look pretty pathetic. That is probably gonna look pretty cool, but that's gonna take forever to build, so don't expect me to build that. But I am planning on making a mini dwarf kingdom in the hill over there. So that'll be pretty cool, and I'll be able to make a nice storage area. It will probably just be my storage area for a very long time, the house in the hill, and then eventually I'll make this the storage area and move everything up there. But that is a long time down on the road. But maybe in the next episode or the one after that, I'll start digging things out, and that'll be kind of interesting. But first, we need to make a iron plate for the Pulverizer toggle, I think. I'm not really sure. That's just what the wiki says. So hopefully they are right. We need 2 iron for that, and we need some fuel. This windmill stuff is a lot of blacksmithing. It's like 90% of it. That's like all I do is just blacksmithing anymore. It used to be my favorite thing, but after doing this a few hundred times, it's kind of getting a little monotonous, especially these metal plates. I hate these metal plates. It takes so long to do. But anyway, I have this. Ooh, that looks cool. I don't know if we're gonna need multiple of those. Oh, I need to have my tools up here to grab my machete so I can break wood fast. Look at that. That's so nice. And then I need some of these arms. I gotta pause it here so I can move my mouse. Pulverizer pounder is what we need. All right. Yeah, I have 2 monitors set up right now. I have a really junky monitor that I found in my closet that I'm using for my second monitor. But I had to push the pause button for my mouse to go over so I can look at the wiki. So that's kind of annoying. Anyway, let's go back to the blacksmithing. Still kind of heating up rather slowly. Iron takes a lot longer than, let's say, copper, so that kind of stinks. So we might as well grab some wood, because that is what we need. I have so much oak. Let's just use that. Let's just make 6. Or 2, I should say. So we need 6 logs for the 2. I have no idea if we need 2, but I'm just gonna make 2 just because. And that's good. We should do this, and then we need the iron plate. What is that? An oven door? Okay. And then one day, one of these episodes, I'm just gonna go into these the crafting, and I'm just gonna make the weirdest things that I can find from all my mods and other things. That'll be kind of a fun thing to do. So let me make this plate, and I will get back to you when this monotonous job is done. These plates are also probably the worst on your hammers. Just, I don't know if that's true, but it seems like they are probably the worst for your hammers because it's so spread out that you have to hit the stuff so much that it just destroys all of your tools. It's just really annoying. I know I say this all the time. Well, not all the time because I haven't made very many videos. But in my mind, I say this is so annoying. And it's just such a waste for tools. I wonder if you can automate this. That would be interesting because I know they do have some kind of blacksmithing thing. I'm making like the crusher right now that crushes all of the pieces. That way you don't have to break out the chunks with your regular hammer. You can automate it. But I don't know how useful this is going to be. This is more just for laughs. But maybe there is a way to automate the blacksmithing. That'll be kind of cool. I should do that maybe next. Also, give me grace on my mic. For some reason, some days my voice sounds really high. And then other days it sounds quiet. And that's just because my mic is really cheap. and I had no idea how to work all these filters, and I changed the filter and then it sounds worse, or sometimes it sounds better. So I guess I just need grace on that until I can figure all this out, because I am still a very new YouTuber. I've only made like, what, 20 videos now? Something like that. I would like to give a special thanks to D Rose Graphics. She helped me make my banner and my logo and my something else. I don't remember what it's called, but she helped me make a lot of stuff. She's a great graphic designer. I do, on my banner, if you click on my profile, if you click on the banner, I do have her name, and also in my info page on YouTube, there is her link to the third-party store she is using. So if you guys want some cool looking merch, you can go on there. Well, not my merch, but just cool designs. I wish it was my merch, but nope. Alright, so yeah, if you guys want to do that, it is pretty sweet. I did make the metal plate here. Alright, so now I need an axle, which I think I have some in my junk drawer. Yes, I have 14 of them. I think I have way too many. I need this, maybe not. Probably need gears. Well, the wiki is suggesting that I make some pounder caps. Pounder cap. Alright. So that's just made by smithing. Do I really want to make pounder caps? Let's not make the pounder caps right now, because I don't feel like doing that. I am tired of smithing. And let's just see if I can do this without it. It doesn't say it's optional. It says it's required, but I feel like that'd be an optional thing, because it says it reinforces the pounder and makes them crush materials faster. That doesn't sound like it's a necessary thing, so let's just do it without. We don't need any hoppers or chutes, because like I said, this just crushes it. You would think that the pieces would just fall on the ground if I don't have a chute, though, but we'll see how this works. I have no clue how this works. I am, in the dark. So I guess we put that there, alright. Oh, I need to make my pounders yet, and my toggle. Man, I am a mess right now. Okay, I need my knife. Oh, dang, I might have to make another knife, but I guess I could. Let's just make a flint knife. I have so much flint. I need to get rid of it. So let's just make a knife here. Oh, wait, actually, no, I lied. I am not going to make a knife, because guess what? I have a bunch of knife blades over here. Okay, sometimes it's good to keep all your stuff, all your junk. Oh, I lied. I actually need the, all that work for nothing. I actually need the dang chisel. Alright. The wiki, it's apparently an old looking chisel, because it's a totally different looking thing than what I have. And let's grab these. Whoa, that's cool. What? It's so long. What's up with that? None of the other ones are like that. It must be a glitch. Interesting. All right, let's go grab. No, they don't stack. All right, that's kind of annoying, especially when I'm short on space. We need to move the stuff over there and put that there and that there, and that will make one toggle. I don't know how many toggles we're gonna need. Hopefully not many. And I am going to try to figure this out. And of course, it's nighttime almost. Every single time I do this, it's night. That's nice. I assume we need to connect to the windmill as well. So I have all my ingredients here, and let's see how this works. Do we? Whoa. Okay, so they go in the middle. I was thinking they were going to be like arms shooting off, but not. All right. And then where does this go? Okay. Now, how do we connect this to an axle? Can we connect this to an axle? Can only be attached to axles. All right. I don't think there's any axles on there, unless these count as axles right here, but I don't think they do. Can we attach this axle to this? Oh, there we go. Okay. Whoa. Whoops. Wasn't me. Okay, so I destroyed my beautiful windmill, and I can put that on there. All right. Let's see if I can. It's cannot. Oh, because this is blocking it. All right. So we gotta destroy some more of my beautiful tower that I spent so much time on. I should grab that. I should put the hopper on there too. I had this hopper. I feel like the grindstone is kind of pointless because I'd rather just do it by myself. I can just go AFK and just hold the mouse button down and grind some grain, and I don't have to think about it at all. So I don't mind doing that. So the wind speed is going, but this isn't doing anything. Do I need to put some stuff on there maybe? All right, so when in doubt, watch another YouTuber do it, and that is exactly what I did. And I am slightly confused of why this isn't working, because it's not right, but we're gonna try it. I don't know why I was able to connect up there, because no one else has that. But anyway, let's try this. So they have it going out the side here, but it's not working. Oh, I had to squat. Well, okay, well, that is why that wasn't working, probably, because I have to squat. And then now this is in the way. It's a lot more complicated than it looks, man. It seems simple, but you get one thing, you're not doing it right, and it just messes up the entire process. And I'm also probably gonna run into my garden over there. So they just have one axle, one gear, and then they have, wait, I guess it'd be up here. They have another axle going up. I assume the windmill is up here. I can't really see it because I'm just looking at a picture right now. I kind of forgot. And then, okay, so that's going like that, and that should work, I think. And then we have to connect this somehow to the windmill, which needs to be a little bit higher, I think, from the ground. Why can't place block? All right, so that should be good. 2 or 3 from the ground, 2 or 3 from the ground, and then another gear, and then another axle. Okay, there she goes. She's a walking. Look at that. Look at those little feet. Just walking away. So then we put what? We put this in there? Pulverizing nothing. Well, I'm trying. Well, I might have to watch another YouTube video because I have no clue. Maybe you know what? I probably need the pounder caps. Okay, well, guess what? We need the pounder caps. Well, okay, Wiki should have been more explicit about you need these rather than just saying that helps you. Okay, so now we have to make the pounder caps, but thankfully we can make them out of anything, I believe. So let's make them out of iron, because that is the most sturdy material besides steel. And I don't know if you can make these out of steel. Not sure. I've never actually made anything out of steel, so that'd be kind of cool to see what steel is like. We'll do that someday. Steel just seems like a lot of work, and I don't really know if it would be worth it. So I'm just going to use iron. Oh, and by the way, they did just have an update, I think, yesterday for my release. So I don't know what today is because I don't really pay attention. But yesterday, from this when this video was posted, they did make an update, and it looks like they added private servers, because right now they actually have multiplayer, but you have to play with strangers because it's just a public servers. They are pretty cool. It's very good, very nice community on this game, unlike, you know, some other games that I won't mention. Well, I will mention, like Call of Duty, not very good community. Anyway, yeah, so now they have private servers, but unfortunately you do have to pay for them. And it seems like there is a limited amount, so I assume they won't probably sell out, considering that there's not too many players of this game. Well, there are a lot, but, you know, there's not tons, and I can't imagine too many people would buy them, considering there is public servers. But if you guys are interested in that, they did just update that. That is pretty cool. If I had the money, I would definitely do that, because that would be super fun to do with your friends. This game on a private world on this game would be amazing. Pretty fun, but I'm poor. And almost done. Okay, now we had 2 powder caps. I keep wanting to say powder caps. They're pounder caps. We have 2 of them. All right. And it's nighttime, of course. And can we put these on when they're boiling hot? Yes, we can. All right, so that should be good. And then we just put what? We just put this in here, crouch and put it in there? Okay. Gosh dang it. Alright. I don't know why this isn't working. Back to the video. Welcome back to the idiot tutorial. I am doing this totally wrong, apparently. This has nothing to do with the chunks of metal like I was hoping it would awesomely be, but it is not. It is for stones. So you put the stone in there and it smashes the stone, which I don't think is very useful because the only thing I would use it for is limestone. And well, there's no limestone out here. So this just takes forever apparently. It must just spit it out, is what I'm guessing. Oh yeah. So then we just get crushed bauxite. However you pronounce that. And we just get, yeah. No, now it's more stuff I have to put away. Don't need it. Alright, well that's disappointing. That's that, I guess. I assume this is used for tanning and hides and maybe dyes or something. Well, we can check, I guess. Ingredient for unrefined refractory brick, tier 1. What is the use of this? Oh, we can make refractory brick blocks. All right, well, I don't really need those. Oh, that's interesting. I guess maybe we could use that actually for my dwarf kingdom. That is true. I could do that. That would look pretty cool. I do have some stones right here. I didn't actually make these. I think you do need to pound something to get these and put something together. But these I actually found in a dungeon, so they do look pretty nice. Maybe I will do that. So a bright side to that. Maybe I will use that for my dwarf kingdom. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I think I'm going to leave it off here, and maybe we'll do something. I'll decide. Maybe we'll start building a better house, or maybe we'll do the next windmill thing, because these are actually pretty cool. The mechanics are pretty sweet, even though they aren't typically fun to. They're not very fun to make, if I'm perfectly honest, but they are pretty fun to look at. I mean, look at that. Pure joy. Anyway, see you all next time.